Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Erica if you guys are new. I was actually recently tagged to do the TMI tag by actually the first YouTuber I ever discovered in the beauty community. Her name is Stephanie Laurie, she's from Michigan, and I discovered her reviewing a couple of Milani products. Mentioned her in my YouTube Made Me Buy It video. So I was really excited to be watching her channel the other day, and at the very end she included a list on her screen of YouTubers that she wanted to tag, and I was included, so I'm very, very flattered. It's really cool that this beauty community can create a nice little family of friends. We often snap each other back and forth. We're all crazy obsessed with makeup. Anyways, this video is going to veer a little bit off of the makeup, and it's just going to go a little bit more in depth to my personality. I don't know what these questions are. I have them pulled up on my phone. I will try to shoot through these rapid fire quickly. I hope you guys get to know me a little bit better. And I tag each and every one of you that is interested in doing the TMI tag as well. If you hear any sounds in the background, I do apologize. I think they're doing the lawn next door, and they're still building some houses because this is a new neighborhood. But thankfully they're almost finished, so it will soon be quiet. Let's get started. So the first question is, what am I wearing? I'm actually wearing a button-up shirt from Forever 21. I love these comfy button-up shirts. I love Forever 21 because they're affordable and you can pretty much pick up a lot of products for a lot less than you would in another store. It's not quite as good quality as some other brands, but for every day, I really like Forever 21. Have I ever been in love? Yes, I'm actually in love right now. I'm married. I've been married for almost 3 years now, so yes, I do know what it's like to be in love. Have I ever had a terrible breakup? Actually, no, I have not. I've never been in love the way I'm in love now, so hopefully we don't break up because I've never experienced a terrible breakup, luckily. How tall am I? I'm 5'6.5". I'm almost 5'7", but not quite. Driver's license, however, does say 5'7", so somewhere between 5'6" and 5'7". How much do I weigh? I weigh between 118 and 119. I used to weigh 105 pounds a couple of years ago. I was way too skinny. I had completely cut out carbs and was not eating any sugar, any dessert, and I weighed 105 pounds and it didn't look good. I was very gaunt in the face. You could really see the bones in my face, and it just didn't photograph well. It just didn't look good. And then I started eating a little healthier, but I wouldn't cut out so much bread and pasta, which I do love bread and pasta. So now I'm 118, but I'm almost 5'7", so I think average weight for my height is about 125. So I'm still pretty thin but healthy. Do I have any tattoos? No, absolutely not. I do not have any tattoos. Doesn't mean I don't like them, but I'm just afraid. I'm afraid of needles. I'm a big baby. I'm a chicken. And I don't think I could commit to something forever. Just the same way I can't wear the same eyeshadow color 2 days in a row. I'm always playing with different makeup. Why would I want something on my body forever? I changed my style. You know, I could never commit to something like that, but I do really like the tiny, tiny tattoos. I have a friend at work. She's also a Virgo like me, and she has the Virgo symbol really tiny right here in her ring finger. I think it looks so cool. And she says she has a dozen tattoos all over her body, but none of them are bigger than that. Like, they're all really, really tiny. I think tiny tattoos are the next trend. Not gonna get one, but I do appreciate them. Do I have any piercings? Yes, I have 2, one in each ear, as my ears have been pierced since I was 10 years old. Okay, one true pairing. What is my favorite perfect pairing? I guess this is like for TV or fantasy. Mine was always Pam and Jim from The Office. I got obsessed with that show in the summer of, I believe, 2008. I discovered it at Blockbuster at the time when I would rent videos from Blockbuster before Netflix, and I got obsessed. I was so hooked. I rented the first season and I quickly returned it and got the next disc, and what completely pulled me in and sucked me in was that whole Pam and Jim situation. I wanted them together so bad, and I'm so happy that they got married on the show. My favorite show is Gilmore Girls. Will forever be a staple favorite. I really enjoyed the show Pretty Little Liars for the longest time. It was like my holy grail show. I love mystery, I love murder, I love fashion, I love high school stories and just the whole thing. But once they revealed who A was, which I won't say who in case you don't know, it just kind of went downhill for me. It got boring. I love Sex and the City, but mainly just for Carrie Bradshaw and her fashion. So that's the answer. What are my favorite bands? I have a ton. If you guys want to find me on Spotify, I'm under Erica Marie Knowles through my Facebook. I love anything from punk to 70s rock to classical. I like some country. I like pretty much anything that makes my body move, anything that makes me happy. I love all kinds of music. Something I miss. I think I miss being a kid and going to the beach and going to Disney World. The nostalgia of smelling the sea air and walking through the crushed shells of the beach when I was a little kid. I just miss that. And being with my grandparents, they would take me to the beach often, and I miss that. My favorite song, I love this song, True by Spandau Ballet. It's like a typical 80s song. You probably heard it in a movie. Google it if you don't know what I'm talking about. But something about that song always gets me. I really like that song. How old am I? I'm actually 30. A lot of people think that I'm in my 20s because I do look young when I'm not wearing makeup, and I do think I look young, and I used to hate it. I used to so hate it when people would say you're like 5 or 6 years younger than I really was. Now I love it. So girls, don't complain when people think you look younger. It's actually a compliment. My zodiac sign is Virgo. We're very loyal, caring, and we're very analytical, and we just worry about everything, and it's so true. The quality I look for in a partner, well, I'm not looking anymore, but the qualities that made me fall in love with my partner are honesty, integrity, caring, sensitivity, and he actually listens to what I say, a good listener. I like that a lot. Plus, he makes me laugh. My favorite quote, anything from Audrey Hepburn. She has the most insightful, feminine, pretty, perfect quotes. My favorite actor, I really like Tom Hanks. I think that he can play any role, he becomes that character and you believe it. My favorite color growing up was purple, and now I think it's red. I really love kind of dark, deep reds. I think they pop. I love buying handbags in red. I love red lipstick. I love red nail polish, so definitely red. Loud music or soft? I like soft unless I'm in the car, then I like loud music. Where do I go when I'm sad? When I'm sad, I like to take a shower. I feel like I can really think and process situations in the shower. I'm washing my hair and I'm just kind of thinking, or just go to bed, go to sleep, and just forget about everything. How long does it take me to shower? Okay, well, it takes me a good 30 minutes because I wash my hair 2 times and then I condition it. I really deeply condition it. And of course I have to shave my legs and, wash my body. So all of that takes a good 30 minutes. I've tried to get faster. I think it used to take me 40. So I think I'm doing better. How long does it take me to get ready in the morning? If I'm not putting on any makeup, it takes me 5 minutes. If I'm putting minimal makeup, 10. And if I really want to do a full-on go Amazon look, 45 minutes. But that doesn't include putting on the outfit. So maybe an hour. Have I ever been in a physical fight? No, never. I'm not a violent person and I don't surround myself with violent people. My turn on, hands, strong hands. I don't know, that's weird, but I like hands. Turn off, people that think they're hot stuff. God's gift to the world. Whether you're a girl or whether you're a guy, you can totally tell when somebody's snotty and they're stuck up and it just kind of pushes you away. But at the same time, sometimes people that are very shy and introverted can come across as stuck up, because I know people have said, because I'm very quiet and shy, that I might not be approachable and they think I'm stuck up, but honestly, literally, I'm just shy. That's why I've been doing videos to try to be less shy. But yeah, stuck up people that are truly stuck up are a big, big turn off. And the reason I joined YouTube is exactly that, because I wanted to be less shy and I wanted to kind of share with people and connect with people that like makeup as much as I do and learn. And I've learned a lot of things on YouTube, and I just find it fun to buy products now with the mindset of, oh, I can review this, I can talk about this on my channel and share it with my friends, because all of you guys are my friends. I'm really glad that I started YouTube. I've been a blogger, a fashion blogger for a good almost 10 years now, and I feel like as much as I do enjoy doing my outfits and posting fashion posts on my blog, there's something more relatable about a video. You can truly see that person's personality, and I don't know, I just really enjoy YouTube. It's my new thing, I guess. Any fears? I can't stand bugs, they scare me. I think anyone's gonna throw up. I will literally jump out of a moving car. I will break a leg to get away from someone that's gonna throw up. And then my third fear is being lost. The last thing that made me cry was the Walking Dead season premiere. I won't say why, I'm sure you probably know if you've watched it, but it definitely made me cry. I was shocked, and it just shook me to my core because it was so real and way, 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 way too gory. Last time you said you love someone, just a few minutes ago, I actually just talked to my husband on the phone and I told him I was proud of him for working so hard and taking his job so seriously, and that I loved him. The meaning behind my YouTube name, my blog is called fashionchalet.net, so I just kept the same name. Probably should have called it Beauty Chalet. The last book I read is actually Anna and the French Kiss. I'm actually not finished. I need to finish that book. It's been sitting for months since I moved. I need to reread a couple chapters and then just kind of segue my way back into the storyline. It's a really cute story. In the book I'm currently reading, the same thing. I haven't really been reading much. The last show that I watched was The Walking Dead, and then my husband also recently purchased the box set of Monty Python's Flying Circus. Really funny sketch comedy, British. It's hilarious. John Cleese is in it. The last person I talked to, my husband, and then my friend Smash Bravo on Snapchat. Relationship between me and the person I last texted, it's good. My favorite food, Mexican food, hands down. I was not raised on Mexican food. I'm actually Cuban American, so I eat a lot of Cuban food. I cook a lot of American food and Italian food, but I love Mexican food, and I don't feel like I can get the best of Mexican food unless I go to a restaurant, so that's my favorite. Place I want to visit. I want to visit Paris. I have to go to Paris before I die. That's like my bucket list, holy grail place. I have to go to Paris, act like Carrie Bradshaw, and see the Eiffel Tower. I also want to go to Hawaii. I just want to spend 10 days in Hawaii doing nothing but getting sun, eating pineapple, and listening to beautiful Hawaiian music. Last place I was, Downstairs, I was making my chai tea latte. Do I have a crush? No, I don't have any crushes. The funny thing is, before I met my husband, I had crushes on everybody. And then when I met him, he became my ultimate crush. The last time I kissed someone, last night, I gave my husband a goodnight kiss. The last time I was insulted, I don't think I've ever been insulted, luckily enough. Let's keep it that way. Favorite flavor of sweet? Caramel. I love chocolate caramel. This next question is, what instruments do I play? I actually played in middle school the oboe, so I can still play the oboe, I can play the guitar, and I can kind of play the piano. My favorite piece of jewelry, oversized watches, like this one from Wellington, and I love nice big statement necklaces as well. The last sport I played, basketball. I played it for fun with family or friends. The last song I sang was probably Britney Spears' Crazy. I can sing at her level. We have like the same range. And that song Crazy, I don't know what it is, but I love it. I can even do the choreography. Favorite chat up line? I'm not sure what this means. And have I ever used it? Again, I don't know what that question means, I'm sorry. Last time you hung out with anyone? Hung out with my mom last week, and we did a couple of photo shoots for my blog, and that was fun because she recently moved into her new house, so we had some time to spend together, which was really nice. And who should answer these questions next? I think anyone watching this video that's interested, go ahead and answer it. And then if you do decide to film this video or post it on your blog and answer it that way, let me know. Link it down below in the comment box because I'll definitely check it out. Thanks again for watching. Thank you, Stephanie, for tagging me in this video. I hope you guys got to know me a little bit better. And don't forget to subscribe so I can see you guys in my next video. Mwah!